we'd like to start the press conference by Minister Hayashi. The floor is yours, sir. First, I have two remarks to make. On the 11th of December, I will visit Miyagi and Yamagata prefectures as part of the second phase of the local to global project, which aims to promote the attractiveness of the regions to the rest of the world. I will make the visit with State Minister Takei. In Miyagi Prefecture, the G7 Sendai Science and Technology Ministers meeting will be held in May next year, and the participants will exchange views with local authorities and local business community on the recovery from the Great East Japan earthquake and the promotion of Miyagi's attractiveness. In Yamagata Prefecture, given the prefecture's efforts to develop global human resources, including the holding of Yamagata Youth Summit of 2022, a casual and informal discussion will be held with people active in various fields based in Yamagata, including young people, on Japan's foreign policy and the promotion of Yamagata's attractiveness.
Another thing, to develop the new Development Cooperation Charter, an expert panel chaired by Professor Nakanishi Hiroshi, Kyoto University Graduate School professor, was established, reporting to me from September and November. The 4 rounds of meetings took place. I received a report of the discussions from Professor Nakanishi. The international environment surrounding Japan is becoming increasingly severe. Diplomacy and defense are the foundations of a nation. While responding to the expectation and trust of the international community to ensure peace and prosperity of our own country, not just defense capabilities, it is indispensable to deploy strong diplomacy. We'll be chairing G7 next year. In order to proactively address the mounting diplomatic issues, it's essential to strengthen diplomatic capabilities. We received encouraging recommendations as to how to strategically utilize development cooperation and the implementation platform, including the ODA expansion. Based on the report, moving to the next year, we would like to create the new Development Cooperation Charter. As for the substance of the report, we are planning to issue a press release. That's all from me. If you have a question, raise your hand. When invited, move to the closest microphone, state your name and affiliation, and ask a question. NHK Iwasawa-san. NHK Iwasawa, about China's border measures, I have a question. To address COVID-19, in various places, the negative certificates, the PCR tests were demanded, but that has been relaxed. But they have not relaxed for instance, staying at the hotels, the dialogue between the two, it has to be restored.
The Chinese government on the 7th of December further optimized and made notifications about implementation with regard to prevention measures, and they are moving forward with adjustment of prevention measures on the domestic scene with regard to COVID-19, but no announcement has made to the effect that border measures would be changed. I participated in the summit meeting between Japan and China, and both leaders agreed that they would revitalize international exchanges, including youths who will be taking and shouldering the future. On the part of the government, inclusive of the notice this time, the prevention measures, including border measures in China, and what effect that would have on the Chinese economy and civil activities and civil exchanges, we will continue to look on with great interest. Thank you. Other questions? Abe-san from Yomiuri Shimbun, please. Abe from Yomiuri Shimbun. On Chinese ambassador's remarks, Ambassador Kong's remarks, the private sector sponsored the Tokyo-Beijing forum, and Ambassador Kong referred to the nation's security strategy. And he said that certain people are looking at China as a threat or as a posing challenge, and grave concerns were expressed. What is your view on this, please?
I'm aware of the statement that you have just raised, but I would like to refrain from making a comment on each and every one of such remarks. In any case, regarding the new national security strategy that's to be devised by the end of this year, it's being studied. Nothing has been decided. Any other questions, please? With this, we would like to conclude the press conference. Thank you very much.